Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 9th episode of One Man's Story of Survival, the Space Engineers Let's Play series. I'm DarkCX of RealCast, and if you listen, silence. I'm alone tonight, unfortunately. Javik is out of town, and Dr. Sagan, or Dragon Son, either or, is also unavailable. He had to work. What a loser. Anyway. So, the story so far. Things have changed a little bit since the last time you've seen the map. I've spent some time getting back to where I felt like I was on the same level of where I was on the other map before I moved on. I moved on from the other map because there was a lot of negative NPC activity in my area, and I was unable to make any progress. So I went ahead and restarted in a new map, same scenario, and to be honest, I have a lot of negative NPC activity here too, but I've actually spent some time just making adjustments to the way I do things in order to fix that. Looks like he is about to run out of ammo. Let's go see if we can grind anything from that. Target. No, it's too far away. I'm not doing that. Oh, I'm almost out of oxygen too. I'm glad I didn't do that. So, anyway, since last time, I have built a mining ship, which is right here. It's just a little 4-miner mining ship with a cargo container. Over here, I have a small, very, very small, very, very simple grinding ship that I'm going to use to grind up the big ship for the most part. And I've got a little system here where I can easily move the components from inside of the grinding ship to cargo containers, and I will also be able to eventually dock the mining ship once I put the proper component on the back of the mining ship in order to move the mined materials into the cargo containers easier. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done there, and I need to make an actual conveyor system, but that's a lot of work that needs to be done. I had 5 oxygen tubes, and I actually ended up grinding them all up because well, I needed nickel pretty bad, and unfortunately I didn't even get enough nickel from doing that to accomplish what I had set out to do. So I ended up having to just improvise, and finally in the first, see, this is actually the 3rd mining ship that I've had since I started this map, 5th since I started this series. I found a huge deposit of nickel, and then it wasn't a few minutes later, a dyad, I think is what they're called, dirid, came out of nowhere and shot my ship. Shot me when I was trying to get back into my ship, because an assailant came and shot me while I was just floating in space. Well, I got back to my ship. The dyad came, killed me again, and then I had to respawn. And when I finally got back to the place where my ship was, he had left everything on my ship pretty much intact, except for my cargo container full of nickel. So luckily I spawned in the little mining ship, and I was able to recover a little bit of nickel so that way I could make the ore detector that I was trying to make, and now I have the good ore detector and I'm ready to go. I need some ammunition for sure. I don't know if this, I put a gun on this first because I wanted to protect this for parts, and unfortunately it didn't seem to. Yeah, it's all out of ammo. Why is everything out of ammo? I mean, they didn't shoot that much, but I guess this ammo doesn't last very long, which means I need more magnesium. Alright, so let's go and grind down this assailant, since he's not too far away. He's flying away fast though. Oh, and I died. Great. That's great. Looks like that means I lost my last oxygen bottle. Oh, wonderful. Let me double check that. Yeah, I've lost my last oxygen bottle, which means I desperately need to make an oxygen bottle. And nickel is still scarce. I've got a little bit. I think I can make an oxygen bottle out of that. Is that? Oh, it's 1,000. Okay, I can make an oxygen bottle. Production, tools, oxygen bottle. Let's make 3 of them. Alright, so I have 3 oxygen bottles now. I need to have 1 on me for just safety reasons. Alright, this is stop shooting. We got anybody coming at us? We have another assailant coming at us, it looks like. No, he's going away. He's going to just keep going away and coming back, too, until... I mean, because he'll get repaired, I suppose. In order to make ammunition, we need magnesium and nickel. Got magnesium, not much. Nickel, got a little bit of silver. Let's see. Takes 1.67, so I can make a couple of these. I need a weapon that's based in electronics, like some kind of electronic warfare. I also need to put shields up eventually. It's very expensive power-wise. I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, to be honest. I need to go mining and get some more nickel. Unfortunately, the only place I know there's nickel, if you look where it says platinum, that also says Nick in the background there, is very dangerous. And I'm actually afraid to leave my base, to be honest. So, 4 more. Looks like we're out of mats, so we got some ammunition. See, this is one where Dryad came out, and my turrets took out something that was very important, and it smashed into my base. I mean, it smashed hard. Oh, it's got a target already. What are you shooting at? Do you actually have a target? You do have a target. Okay, well, let's reduce the range just a little bit. Because I want them to come in closer anyway, if they're going to get shot at. So let's say 500 meters is the range for these bad boys. Just because. So when they get into 500 meters, they'll start shooting. So he's coming back. I don't know if those last so long. I don't know what the rules are on those things. It scares me because I just don't know. And I don't have materials to do really much to combat. I'm already almost out of ammo. I've got a little bit of uranium, some iron. That's it. The uranium in here. Don't want to die with 24 uranium on me. That would be bad. You can see in this right here, it's where I've already started grinding the big ship up there a little bit, just for as many parts as I can get. But my biggest problem with it is every time I tried to grind on it, it started trying to float away. So I've latched it, but I don't think it's going to make any difference, to be honest. I think it's just going to break the rock and float away anyway. Haven't tried it. I've been too busy with other problems that keep arising. I think I'm gonna look at fixing this real quick. Gotta love how this game, you know, deforms and stuff. Oh, we got assailant. Yep, I'm gonna get close and try and grind him. Looks like they've already done enough damage to tick him off. Oh, and I died again. Well, see, that's why I only kept 1 oxygen bottle on me. Alright, so let's turn our jetpack on, and let's grab us another oxygen. Let's not grab another oxygen bottle right now. So his thruster was shot out. So he shouldn't be getting too far. Nope, he's sitting right there. So let's grind him down a little bit. Oh, they're tearing him up. Full inventory. Looks like he's pretty much done for. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this so I can access the inventory of his reactor here. Why can't I? Oh, is it because my inventory's full? Drop that. Or maybe it's because we don't technically own it. Oh, I guess maybe it's because it's broken. Oh, well, I can't fix it. Well, that sucks. That's a lot of uranium. So if I break it completely, does it drop the uranium on it? I don't remember if it drops the uranium or not. It just destroys it. If we lose it, we lose it. It was free, technically. Oh, there it goes. That's uranium. No, it's not. That's a motor. It's a motor. Where'd it go? Ah, there's uranium. Okay, so let's see if we can clear some inventory space. I don't need reactor components. I don't need scrap. Let's see what I can pick up now here. Alright, I got uranium. 19. That's awesome. That'll help. I don't care what else I got from that ship. That uranium will help. I need to, at some point, build some kind of ship that can fight back. But I'm definitely going to have to do a lot more resource digging before I can do that. So, I guess what I could do is have another one of these things set up just for bringing in my my mining vessel. Just have it set up just for my mining vessel. Because I know I've got a mod installed that does organization of like all this stuff. I don't know how to use it. I don't really want to look into it right now. I will, and I'll figure it out eventually, but right now I just kind of want to focus on the moment. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to go mining. And it looks like, I think that will follow us. So let's take this new mining vessel for a little spin. Show you what she's got. Nope, not inventory. Got some hotkeys set up on my mouse, so that way I don't have to click some of the keys on the keyboard. This ship's a little funny sometimes. It doesn't move at first sometimes. It's weird. Let's see here. Let's go mining. Just gonna fly to this asteroid over here. Hopefully they won't attack my base while I'm gone. I'm really hoping they don't. Just going mining. Just going mining. I got the Asimov's ore detector on my ship, so hopefully, you know, it won't be an issue finding ores now. The other one, you had to be like touching the meteor base or the asteroid basically to know what was in it, and that kind of sucked. One other issue. Oh crap! You know what? I know why this thing's flying slow. It's full of iron, silver, uranium. Great. That was what it was. I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and put the connector on this thing and set it up so I can dump it out, and then I will actually be right back after I do that, because I gotta look something up real quick. But we'll see after a cut. Alright, and I'm back from my short little break. I can get out of this chair. Let's see what we got here. Well, we emptied the mining ship. I threw a connector onto it and got it all docked up, and just manually by hand moved everything. Well, some of it was pushed out by the drills because there was a little bit left in them, but whatever wasn't pushed out, I manually moved into this third cargo container. I need magnesium bad, and I need magnesium and nickel, because I got to make more ammunition. I need to figure out a way to have an ammunition stockpile. And I think one of the things that I need to work on literally as fast as humanly possible, is getting a mining ship that can go out there and, I mean, just chew up an asteroid. No time at all. That would be nice to have. If we look at production here and we look at ammunition, we need iron, we need nickel, and we need magnesium. So iron, no big deal. Got plenty of that. If I look in my inventory here, I've already got 4.2 thousand bars of iron in there. And if I look in my raw ores here, I've got 26,000 here. And I believe in this one there is, oh, that's silver. So I got 26,000 raw, and I've got 4,000 already. So iron, no big deal. Don't have to worry about it. Plus, the asteroid's almost literally made out of iron. So what we need is nickel and magnesium. Magnesium, I've seen a few times, so should be no issue. Nickel, I've searched for most of my gaming experience. So the first thing we're going to search out is nickel. The first thing. Hopefully we can pull away. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to. Can't rock it away. I don't know. I just don't like shutting this thing off, but so we're going to have to do that. So 8 will be toggle block on off. 8, and we're free. Alright, so camera view fix, and I'm going to head to, there is my platinum one. It's dangerous there, just so dangerous. So I'm actually going to head down to this one down here and see what is on this asteroid. Going much faster now. Oh, when this thing was loaded full, it is slow. I mean, it is slow. So I'm definitely going to look into designing a better drill ship, and I just want it to be able to munch down, you know, a whole asteroid and be able to store everything that it chews up, you know, to include the stone, even though stone's pretty much worthless for the most part. I mean, you need it in some things, but not a whole lot. Just chew through the asteroid, take it home, dump it, and have it processed. Like I said, I don't know a lot about the processing mod or the sorting mod, so I'm going to have to look into that a little bit and learn that. So that won't take place in this episode, but this episode we are going to find us some nickel, and we're going to find us some magnesium, and we're going to make us some ammunition. And I want my guns to just be loaded down. So if I do leave and I don't have to worry about my guns running out of ammo, my base shouldn't be attacked when I'm not there. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, I guess it could be. I don't see why it wouldn't be, but every time I've left before, it's been safe enough. So, you know, I'm not too worried about it. I want to feel safe leaving my base, and you know, this gives me good practice to make it, you know, for multiplayer when I need to protect my base from other players, because you know, other players are ruthless. I've played many Minecraft servers that they just don't care. They don't care about the other players. So, but we're coming up on our first asteroid here, and it does not look promising. I mean, it could have nickel in it, but nickel looks the same. Oh wow, we've got a lot of things. Ooh, silicone. Need silicone. That's something we need. I don't know if I want to bust right into that though, because I don't need it as much as I need magnesium and nickel right now. Gotta love this Asimov's ore detector. It just makes life easier. Got 20 something, or no, I got 50 uranium ingots, so I'm good there. I'm just gonna chew this silicone for a minute here. There's not. I mean, it's right here on the edge, so there's no reason not to just grab some. Because I am short on computers, and I need silicone to do computers. I'm gonna go ahead and look inside here. It's kind of a hard view from the outside, or from the inside. So just chew this. It looks like something was chewing here. And here we go. We're chewing. This thing does not take long to chew through something. I mean, it just makes mincemeat out of it. I was mining with it yesterday, and it just did not take long at all. So, I like to be careful. Don't want to damage my ship while mining, which I just about did there. I want to try and be safe and careful so that I can fly it home with its stuff. That looks interesting. I wonder what's there. Go check that out. Alright, so we got some silicone. Let's see what we got. Go to our inventory tab here and look at the medium cargo container. We got 10,000 silicone. That sounds like a good start to me for silicone. Because I'm not really after silicone right now, but we'll have some. Don't see any nickel or magnesium on this asteroid, though. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and plop down a GPS location for... I'm going to go ahead and mark that there's some uranium here, and there is some platinum here, and there is some silicone here. And, let's see, let's just say, I don't know. That way I know I've been to this asteroid, I don't come back to it looking, and you know, if I'm looking for one of those things, boom, I can just go straight to the asteroid. Let's go see what's in this loop here. I know that they got iron is red, and nickel is red, and it's a little hard to tell the two apart. It's almost impossible. I think I was reading that they kind of shared the same texture for a while, so that's kind of weird. But you do what you do, you know. So we're coming up on this donut asteroid here. It's kind of a weird shape, but hey, takes all to make the universe, right? Hopefully there's some nickel here. We can grab that and just fill up our cargo bay and take it back, you know, because we can always come back out for magnesium. I'm not surprised I don't have a place marked for magnesium, because I found that early on. I may have. I'm going to look at my GPS real quick here. Magnesium. Nope, I don't have anything set for magnesium right now. I will be marking whatever I get. Then again, I want it to where I just chew these asteroids up and fly away and never look again, you know? But, coming up on this asteroid here, I guess I can turn my inertial dampeners off to not have to hold down the button. So, it's an asteroid. It looks like one of them diorite things, whatever those things are. Oh, those are nasty. Coming up, we got iron. Of course, most of it is. Let's got uranium. We got magnesium. Okay, let's get us some magnesium here. It's a good start. We got some gold. Oh, there's cobalt over there. I gotta be careful when flying as I gain weight from mining, because stopping becomes harder and harder. Magnesium. Let's see here. Looks like it's behind the iron, maybe? Let's come in from the side. Oh, no, it's over here on the side. Sees me. Oh, it's a different asteroid. Uranium and magnesium. Alright, big boy, slow down. Come on. Alright. We're going to go in and chew up some magnesium. I'm going to get going too fast and crash, maybe break a drill. That would suck. I'd like to have a big ship that you fly out and you know, kind of park outside of an asteroid, then you fly a little drone out, chew up the asteroid, come back and just drop it, process it right in the big ship. I'd like to have a mobile base. That's another goal I'm shooting for. I don't like to dig myself into a hole. I'm not that good of a pilot with this ship, with those limited thrusters that it's got, so I like to kind of systematically drill a big hole to kind of go that way about it. I'll kind of just come out and lift up a little bit, chew up some more, a little higher than that. It's like uranium's not really a rare commodity. I mean, I know it's got a really bad refine rate, but looks like I can find plenty of it. Need to get some solar panels set up on my base. That is definitely a need. Alright, let's see what we're doing here on magnesium. Inventory. Oh, drills are full of it. Well, that was quick. Okay, so guess I need to go ahead and mark this location. GPS, new from current, and we'll call this mag. And your, oop, did that save? Yes. Alright. So we'll back her out and we'll send her home, and we'll go ahead and drop the magnesium into the processor, so that way it'll be ready for whenever we get the nickel. Actually gaining quite a bit of speed. Surprised that medium container was full. Sure enough it is. Need a ship with 2 or 3 of them on it. As soon as I dock this sucker, it's gonna drop all the magnesium that's in the drills straight into the cargo containers, and then I'll have to move the rest of it manually, and I'll get all that fixed eventually once I figure out that mod. But I do have to remember to be careful flying home that I turn my inertial dampeners on early enough, because she's a hard baby to slow down, that's for sure. Oh, so asteroid down there I missed. I like having these marked though, so that way I know whether I've been to it or not. I kind of, you know, tell. I saw a mod I might get in the future. It's called Grand Universe Exploration, I think is what it was called, or Grand Space Exploration. But it took the fact that Grand Theft Auto has so many different things you can do, you know, police chases and raids and all that stuff, kind of applies it to space engineers and gives you a plethora of different options, like dealing with police and different types of starting ships and different types of, you know, there's trading. You use uranium ingots as trade, and you know, all that kind of stuff. And it looked pretty cool. I might try that out in the future. This pack that I'm using right now is pretty set because of where I got it from. It's been tested and everything works. And so, just flying home here. It's gonna take a minute. Buddy of mine and me, we play Star Maid, and one of the things we like in that game is you can change the max speed. I know, you know, actual real physics and whatnot, but man, 104 meters per second is just slow. But oh well. I think you could probably change this one too if you wanted to, but I guess I don't really want to. Coming up about 6,000 meters to go here. So, planets. Planets is going to be a fun addition to this game. I tell you what, I can't wait. Actually, I've been waiting for planets for a long time. I've played this game for a while, but this is the first time I've really recorded it because I feel the survival's very clean, you know, and fun. And the NPCs are a little tough, but it's got to have its issues, I suppose. Alright, so we're going to overshoot home a little bit, so that's cool. We won't crash into home if we happen to not speed up enough. Gotta love that you can just shut the inertial dampeners off and just glide into home. So let's turn those babies back on so we get regain complete control of our ship, and we'll start slowing her down. Oh great, he looks like he's coming towards me. I hope not. He's just flying around or something. Found out you can use the arrow keys to flip yourself around. Nope, he's not flying anymore. So we're going to turn the camera. We're going to back this baby in. We're in the station's gravity field right now. Oop, going the wrong way. Let's turn the camera a little bit. Oh, still going the wrong way. I get swapped back and forth when I'm in this reverse camera like this. Let's go ahead and turn the connector on. Oh, it's 8. And that way when we get close to it, it's going to pull us in. Ooh, Bessie. She's heavy, that's for sure. Let's take a look from this angle. Oh, we are going in all kinds of crazy, aren't we? Let's straighten her up and go this way. Alright, coming in close. Let's look at this camera again from this angle, and we'll go down. Back her up a little bit. Go this way. Oh, and we've got a connection. Let's lock. And now we're one with the station. We should have already dumped most of the magnesium out of the drills. If we look here. Yep, we've already got 7,000 magnesium. We're going to go ahead and... Oh, I guess we can drag this over so we don't have to do 100 at a time. Go ahead and get some of this processing. It's already going. We're going to have to move a lot of the magnesium and silicone by hand. Go ahead and do that. Alright, so we can... I guess I could go to this one. Oh, actually, it's this one. I could dump this stuff. So I have it on me. Whoa. And so we've got 3,000 processing. Let's get about 6,000 processing before we go out to try and find some nickel. What I could do... Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to go ahead and set up some... I can access back there if I really need to. Go ahead and set up some tubes that go from there to there. So let me do that real quick. Actually, wow, I'm out of time. So, thanks for joining me. This has been DarkCX. You've been watching RealCast, One Man Story of Survival, the Space Engineers Let's Play series. I know that's a lot of words, but hey, they're all necessary. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, it would be awesome if you would like and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, RealCast JVIC AAI, which is another channel. He posts some videos. He just recently posted some footages of us playing Battlefront. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record because none of my recording software was updated enough to be able to capture Battlefront, but I had a lot of fun playing, and he did too. So he's got a couple episodes of that. And it always helps us to watch the videos. So thank you very much, and I will see you next time.